Do you have really bad trades? Is that why you're in here? Is that why? Yeah, 3 emeralds for shears. I'm not even going to let you out. You're going to stay. You know what? I'm even putting this back. What's going on, guys? It's Pat and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today it's going to be a mod showcase on the Rediscovered mod. And guys, this mod is really unique. What it does is it actually adds stuff into Minecraft that was written into the code but never implemented. So if there is something in an update you really wanted into Minecraft, now you can actually try it out. And I gotta be honest, there's some stuff in here that's so cool I feel like it really should be in Minecraft. But we are going to get started with the quivers. And to make one of these things, guys, you are going to need a bunch of leather, a feather, and 2 string. And what you do with it is you kind of actually equip it to yourself, and then you can instantly fire arrows. So just take it, it's going to be in your chest slot, and equip it right there. And now we're going to kill some witches. I'm so sorry, I have to do this. So guys, all you do is right click and it instantly shoots out. It's like the ultimate bow from ore spawn, except not anywhere near as strong. I mean, it's kind of cool the way it works, though. Except you have to keep in mind, it's taking up your chest slot, but there is one thing you can do about it. So you probably noticed in this chest, we got a couple more items. We have, like, every single chest with a quiver attached to it. So for the recipes, you kind of just put them next to each other. It's pretty simple to do. So let's take this diamond one right here, and we'll get rid of this, and put this on. And now we can actually instant fire arrows and still have our diamond armor on at the same time. Just right click. That is so sick. I mean, this is so useful. And of course, you know, a lot of fun to mess around with. Sorry, witch. And the next thing we're going to check out is chain leather armor. And it's actually almost as strong as diamond, which is pretty crazy. And to make it, guys, it's pretty weird. You take like 2 hats and you put them together. So you kind of just combine them. And you have brand new armor. So I'm going to take it, we'll toss it out, I'll show you guys how it looks, and the defense is pretty amazing. So we'll put this on, and now it literally looks like I combined that, which makes sense because I really did. And if you want to see the armor bars, right now it's just a half less than diamond, so it's really close, but not quite as good. The next one is the lantern, and I've seen these so many times in mods, and I guess this is one of those things they planned on adding into Minecraft, but it never actually got added in. So what's cool about it is when it's in your hotbar, it actually lights stuff up. It doesn't need to be in your hand like dynamic lights. Just having it on your hotbar should light up an area. So I'm going to jump into this hole right here, and we'll go all the way down. And right now we're kind of far in, and you can see it's pretty light in here, isn't it? And if I take it out of my hotbar, it's now extremely dark. So kind of cool how it works, and you don't need it in your hand, which definitely saves you a lot of time and effort, because one thing about dynamic lights I don't like is that I never have light in my hand. I'm always fighting something. And one thing you could do with this is you can actually put it down, so it's kind of a cool like decoration piece too, and looks nice as a light source. In the Minecraft code, I guess there was a couple things that were actually furniture, which really doesn't surprise me, and this would be so useful to have in normal Minecraft. So to make a chair, guys, you are going to need a bunch of wood in chair shape, you know. You probably expected this recipe right here. For the table, it's pretty much the same thing. And also, this a lectern. So this thing, it's going to be a book, a bunch of wood, and a gold ingot right there. And I'll show you exactly how all these things work. I mean, this one, it's a chair. It's pretty simple. We'll put a table in front of it. And the cool feature is you can actually sit on it. So, you know, I'm sitting in the chair right now. It looked maybe a little small. I'm not sure. The table looks tiny to me. But the cool thing is you can sit on it. And also this right here, you place it down. And if you right click it, it opens the book. So I think it looks really cool for decoration once again. And next up, guys, is spikes and a locked chest. And I've seen spikes in a lot of like trap mods, and this works pretty much the same. So to make those, it's going to be iron ingots and also some wood on the bottom. So with this, guys, if mobs step on this or if you step on it, it's not a good thing. So I'm going to spawn a creeper, and you're going to notice it's going to die extremely quick. So this is really cool for trapping mobs. This would be amazing to have in normal Minecraft just for mob traps and stuff like that, because it kind of just kills everything. How did that fly over there? It died right there, and the gunpowder somehow ended out all the way over here. And also, guys, we got a locked chest, and to make it, it's going to be a chest and TNT. And the funny thing about it, it's not really what you'd expect from a locked chest. It's kind of like a troll chest. And Bommy, let me guess, you've got a troll chest, don't you? Oh god, it's going. You can hear it's about to explode. I can't believe that. So that is great for trolling your friends and stuff like that. Poor Bommy, his face is like right into the dirt right now. So yeah, that one is great for playing with friends, because they're going to think it's a normal chest, and just tell them you put a diamond in there, it's going to blow up right in their face. And next up, guys, we are on to the sponge. And I'm aware there's already sponges in Minecraft, but this one, it's going to spawn in oceans, and it also now deletes water. So that's kind of cool. There is no, like, crafting recipe for it or anything like that. But if you have a water source you really want to get rid of, let me go over here. There's a lot of water right here. It's going to be awesome. So we're actually going to dry up this area. Okay, so we'll take this and we'll kind of just, you know, put it here. And you can see now there's actually room to build. Oh, and by the way, guys, this is a fish that actually spawns in the mod, too. We just happened to find it right now, which is kind of cool. All right, let's put another one here. So if you want to build a structure, like, in water, I mean, these things are going to be perfect. Like, this one, I put it at the bottom, and it gave me so much room to build a structure. I'm sorry about the fish. The fish needed the water, and the sponge took it all. But yeah, kind of useful and definitely an interesting feature. I think we've all noticed that there's potion effects in Minecraft you just can't make in survival. And here's 4 of them. So we've got nausea, jumping, blindness, and slow mining. And I guess the coder for this mod had trouble doing it in a brewing stand, so they're actually craftable. So to make this one, nausea, you are going to need rotten flesh and an awkward potion. And for jumping, it's going to be a feather and an awkward potion. For blindness, a poisonous potato and an awkward potion. And finally, for slow mining, it's going to be an apple and an awkward potion. So we're going to try these. I'm probably going to regret it really bad. We'll go with nausea first. So, as you guys could expect, it gives you the nausea effect. So everything looks really terrible right now. I can totally see why this was never implemented. Although, as a splash potion, it's amazing to throw at, you know, a friend's face. Alright, here we go. So that's one of them. Next one. Alright, so this one, potion of jumping. I feel like this should be in Minecraft. So you can jump around super easy, and I am jumping like a freaking beast right now. It is awesome. Alright, so let's get rid of this and switch on to the next one. We'll go with blindness. Why would you want to blind yourself? Alright, so right now, I am blind and I can't see. But once again, it's one of those things that would work really cool as a splash potion. So let me have milk here. And right now, guys, there is no splash potions with this in the mod. So we got one more. This one, slow mining. And what that does, it just makes it so when you're mining, it goes like super slow. So it's going to be really annoying if you're in a cave. Like, look how my hand is going right now. It's going like in slow motion. And guys, there actually is a redstone item in this mod, and it's called a gear. And to make it, it's a bunch of iron ingots like that, and you get 8 of them. And the way it works is really simple. It sends a redstone signal like straight up, but right now it's kind of bugged in the mod. So what this would do is it would power that, but right now it actually does absolutely nothing. But definitely, it'd be super useful. I know I'm not a big redstone person, but being able to send a signal like that straight up would help in a lot of builds. And now we're on to slabs. And the first one, honestly, I never considered making a dirt slab before. It never crossed my mind. But if you want to, it's going to be 3 dirt and you get 6 slabs. And this right here is like a giant slab. And it says stone. They should probably change it to sandstone. But this one, it's going to be 2 sandstone slabs put together. And for the stone one, 2 stone slabs. So for like building and decorations and stuff, these can be cool. Look at the dirt one. I don't know how many people need this one, but I guess really useful on your first day if you're building something. And we got this stone one right here, and also this sandstone one. One thing you see in a lot of maps is undead horses, and now they actually spawn in your world at night. So we got the zombie horse and the skeleton horse. So we're gonna grab these things, we'll switch it to night really quick, so you know they don't burn horribly. And this dude right here is the skeleton horse. It's got 40 health and we have pretty good armor on. We got this special set. So we're gonna kill this thing. I'll show you guys what it drops. One more hit, and you can see I got a bunch of bones from that dude. And this one right here is the zombie horse. Once again, 40 health. It'd be kind of cool if they implemented these for like an extra mob to fight at night. Alright, and this dude, he is dead. You can see I got some rotten flesh and also leather at the same time. Alright guys, now we're on to some small features in this mod. And this block right in front of us is called Crying Obsidian. And honestly, it looks pretty cool. And it's really, you know, blast resistant, just like obsidian. And to make it, you are going to need obsidian and lapis around it. Which gives you a use for lapis, because normally there really is very, very little you can do with that. And the fish, you guys saw it before. It spawns in the water. And when it dies, you know, you get fish. So, kind of cool. Instead of fishing, you could actually kill some fish with your hands. And we also got some cherry wood. This stuff spawns in the other dimension. There's a brand new tree. And of course, you can make like some decoration blocks and stuff out of that as well. And really quick, guys, I did want to show you this brand new ore. It's called Ruby, and it spawns at layer 45 and below, and you can make these blocks out of it as well. And keep in mind, it's really important because there's villages in the other dimension, and they actually trade with rubies instead of emeralds. So now we're going to the sky dimension, guys. And to do that, you need to make a dream bed, which is going to require blue wool, glowstone, and also some wood. And one thing you're going to notice, at night, this actually lights up. Let's change it real quick. So now it's nighttime, and it's nice and bright over here. And once you go to sleep, it brings you to another dimension instead. You're actually going to start in this little house. It's got the dream bed. You can go back whenever you want. It's got the little chair and also the table, a fireplace, and a couple small other features. So when you head out here, it is actually islands. I mean, it's a really cool place. And there's going to be villages that spawn around it. So you got like 2 right there floating in the sky, which we're going to check out right now. So you can trade with these people. They're like pigmen people, which you're going to see in a second. This is a ranged pigman. They look so funny, don't they? So he's actually going to attack you. They really don't want you coming to their town. Even in creative, he looks really unhappy with me. So he does not trade, but there are some chests around. So up here, you're going to notice some interesting items. We got a bow, we got some carrots, sticks, some ingots as well. And I think there's some really useful stuff too. And you're going to notice some interesting characters. Look, this is Black Steve right here. He actually protects this village. He's going to attack you if you're in survival. And this is Beast Boy. He's going to do the same thing. You guys look like you don't really fit here. I mean, your texture, it's so much different than everything else. And they're like walking in place right now. But yeah, these guys actually protect the village, which is kind of cool. And you can see everything is set up a little bit different here. The farms look a lot different than a normal Minecraft village. And check in here real quick. So some things you can grab as well, as you can see. And I believe there is someone else in here. I think it's Reyna. You guys might remember Reyna. So she isn't supposed to spawn here. I believe she's supposed to spawn in a normal Minecraft village. And she's not going to attack you. Looks kind of cool. I'm so used to her being small in my modded survival. She's like this little tiny thing. Now she's freaking huge. Alright, so what else do we have here? So I think... Ooh, okay. So this building I think is very important. You can see some stuff you can grab. And a pigman, which you can actually trade with there. And in here, once again, a bunch of useful items like golden carrots and some gold nuggets. And if I right-click with him, he actually wants to trade. So 2 rubies, and he's going to give me 22 coal. Fair enough. We'll make the trade. We'll make the trade. So yeah, you can trade with these dudes, and... Is he stuck in that web? I think he's actually stuck in the web. I didn't realize that. Do you have a new trade for me? So 4 rubies for... Are you serious? Why do you have to rip me off? You're a different kind of villager, and you're still ripping me off. It hurts my feelings. As you can see, we have one more building right here. And this one, they actually trapped the villager. And you can see he's like a green variety, which normally isn't in Minecraft. And protected by this pigman with a sword. You can't trade with him. He's gonna attack me. So what we can do, let's test it out actually. I've got an iron pickaxe to fight with. Let me go into survival. And you'll see he is going to attack. So this is not a happy place. It is not a happy place at all. So you're gonna have to kill your way through, but the normal pigmen villagers are not gonna attack you. They're just gonna trade. So kinda you could come in, kill all the evil stuff, and then make your trades. Do you have really bad trades? Is that why you're in here? Is that why? Yeah, 3 emeralds for shears. I'm not even gonna let you out. You're gonna stay. You know what? I'm even putting this back. I was having trouble finding this dude. It's normal Steve. And he's supposed to spawn in a normal village, not this one. He kind of protects that with Reyna. He's got 50 health, and looks pretty cool. Walking in place once again. Hey guys, there is a small building right here we didn't check out. And honestly, there isn't anything in it. It's like the smallest thing in the world. But yeah, the village is really cool. You can make some trades, and of course, you know, you're gonna have to fight your way into it too. And guys, in the dimension, you're gonna notice a bunch of those trees I showed you before. And also, the mobs that spawn here are giant zombies and the red ender dragon. So what I'm going to do is kind of just search around until I find them, and we'll check it out. Not to worry, guys. I have found a giant zombie, and I think he's trying to give me a hug. So yeah, this is a dangerous place. You can definitely tell. I mean, even the villagers attack you here. Try to kill this dude and see what he drops. I believe he can drop golden apples, and on rare occasion, enchanted golden apples. Oh, we got one. Awesome. And of course, some experience too. And I noticed before when I was checking the mod out, sometimes they spawn in like giant packs. I saw like 5 giant zombies all next to each other. And I believe the red ender dragon is super rare. If we can't find it, I'll just spawn one in. So guys, I had no choice but to spawn in the red ender dragon, because honestly they do not spawn often in this dimension. They fight just like a normal one. You can see he's breaking the blocks and stuff like that. And yeah, the same fighting style. They just fly around. The only real difference here is that they're red. So what we're gonna do is kill one, and I'll show you guys exactly what they drop. Alright guys, we almost got this ender dragon down. And he's got the same death animation as a normal ender dragon, as you can see right here. I mean, that looks so painful, doesn't it? I'm so sorry. So when he dies, you do get a special egg. Experience drops down just like the normal ender dragon. And the egg is kind of just a trophy. It's not anything special. And yeah, if you jump into this, it doesn't really do anything. And you can see it's made out of crying obsidian, which is kind of cool. So guys, there's a couple drops I wanted to show. And the pigmen from the village, it's not surprising, you know, since they're pigs standing up. They drop raw pork chops. So if you kill them, you're going to get that. And if you kill Beast Boy, which defends the village, he's going to attack you. You might have to kill him. You are going to get, let's see here, string and also a feather. I think he could drop gunpowder too. And the same goes for Black Steve right here. So we'll kill him real quick. And let's see. Yeah, he drops the same things. It's like a weird combination of stuff, isn't it? And if you kill normal Steve, I'm pretty sure his drops are the same as well. So yeah, I got string and gunpowder. And Reyna is the only one that's different. And how can you kill Reyna? That would be so mean. She only has 20 health. And she drops some apples, as you can see right there. But yeah, guys, that is about all there is to show of this mod. If you want to check it out, the download, as always, is in the description. And if you enjoyed the review and the commentary, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you next time for another Minecraft video.